Hello and welcome to one of my beer reviews. Right, okay, I'm going to be reviewing another beer by one of my favourite breweries from Cornwall, from Falmouth in Cornwall, called Verdant. And I've reviewed a few of their beers recently and they've all been really, really good. And this one is the last one I brought with me on holiday, which is the High Level Kink, which is a pale ale coming in at 4.8 ABV in a 440ml can. And they're basically saying a hazy pale packed with citrus and pine. It's bitter and sweet all at the same time. Neck it or sup it, whichever is fine. This is your kink to drink in your own time. Ah, rhymes as well, isn't that nice? What they haven't done actually, which is different to all the other beers I've had by them, they haven't actually said what hops they've used. They're basically just saying that it contains malted barley, oats, hops, yeast, and more hops. Fair enough. I'm imagining it's going to be the American hops, which they use in all their beers, pretty much. Your Simcoe, your Mosaic, your Citra, that sort of thing. Amarillo as well, I was probably chucked in there. But yeah, can't say much more than that. You know, it doesn't really say much else on the can, so let's get it open and see what happens. Okay. Ooh, that's lively. Right. Okay, that is lively. Okay, that's pouring pretty well. Stop there. Two finger head going on there. Nice murky, sort of off yellow craft beer sort of colour, which is absolutely fine. And yeah, good carbonation. Nothing wrong with that at all. Let's go with the nose. Okay. What's different to this beer from the other beers I've had by them recently, I'm not getting a huge hop whack from the aroma at all. I can smell the hops, but they're really quite subtle. What I am getting though is the citrus. I'm getting the lemons, the oranges, probably a bit of grapefruit as well. Yeah, not much else really. Let's get the rest of that in there. Okay. Right then, let's go in with the taste. Cheers. Okay, that's much more mellow than any other beers I've had by them recently. It's still very nice. It tastes lovely, very fresh tasting, very refreshing. It's been in the fridge probably for about 3 or 4 hours. Yeah, you can taste the citrus there, lemons and the oranges. Very, very nice indeed. But it's very quaffable because it's not an intense beer at all. It's really quite subtle. Yeah, it's nice. It's very easy drinking actually. It's 4.8 ABV. Tastes more like a sort of 3.84% session beer, to be honest. Has that sort of lightness about it, really. But you know, I'm not saying that's a bad thing. You know, it does taste very nice. It's a very nice tasting beer. It's a sort of beer you can have quite a lot of, but it's just very, very easy going. Yeah, it's nice stuff. It is nice stuff. And as I've mentioned before, in other reviews that I've done, don't be put off by the facts in the can. You know, loads of craft beer breweries now are canning their beer, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that at all. Yeah, it's a good beer. I would drink that again. I definitely would. Definitely the sort of beer which should be chilled. Definitely benefits from being in the fridge for a few hours. So what would I give the High Level Kink out of 10? Yeah, it's an 8 out of 10 beer. 8 out of 10. It's a good beer. It's good stuff. And yeah, if you see it, grab yourself a can. You won't be disappointed. Anyway, thank you very much for listening. All the best. Cheers. Goodbye.